Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft, where last time, it's been a while, I'm sorry I haven't been recording Minecraft, but I was feeling a bit burnt out between me playing single player Minecraft on my own and then on top of it all, being in my friend's Minecraft realm. It's just like way too much of Minecraft. Eventually I burnt myself out, but I have been slowly but surely working through this bridge. Just bits at a time, couple minutes here and there. 20 minutes on one side, 20 minutes on the other side, small progress, but I've gotten to the point where I can finally use this blue wool. After goodness knows how long, and I still have so much left to do with this bridge. But I already went ahead and put the gray wool, or the light gray wool, and the stone blocks. Should have brought some shears. I'm still nearby. I don't think I have shears. I don't think I do. But yeah, I know some people have been like, where the heck is Minecraft? You've been playing Mario RPG, now you're uploading Pokemon. It's like, where's Minecraft? Well, here it is. Even though you guys don't say it in the comments, I can assume that's probably what you're thinking. Or that's me being negative, one or the other. Either way, I don't have any shears. Wait a minute. Do I? Come on. I can make some shears. Let's just drop crafting table. There's nothing I need the crafting table for right now. Alright, emergency shears, just in case. But I've gotten to the point I can just go up and down each side, putting blue wool, and that's gonna be the whole video. So hope you're enjoying this, making progress. I did do this row completely off camera, half of this. But yeah, we finally get to use this blue wool we've been saving up this entire time. And I think today I want to finish the blue wool. It's not too hard. I just have to remember a sort of pattern for the weird eyeball shape in the middle, which, just happened to be that way. I'm still debating whether or not to place all of these, but it's just, I break those, all the rails are gonna go sink to the bottom, and unlike more modern Minecraft, stuff doesn't just float to the top. It all sinks to the bottom. Never to be seen again. Wow, this wool's gonna go fast. Yeah, as you can tell, I have to upload my emergency series that has already been recorded for the most part. I have a couple things left to do in it. So, yeah, Pokemon is mostly done. And it's just a matter of uploading it. It was the emergency series in case I couldn't really record anything. And with a bit of burnout and I guess just generally not having time to record. There you go, it's being uploaded. That way you guys don't run out of content to see. I will not stop Minecraft until, I finally feel like, okay, that's it, I'm done. I don't feel like there's anything else I can do. Even though that's pretty much a lie. Since in Minecraft, it's an infinite game, infinite possibilities, and everybody run out of stuff. I guess I don't really need the minecart right now either. There you go. So unless I messed up something somewhere in this giant freaking pattern bridge, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. I mean, for example, this. I don't even know if that's correct or not. I don't think it is. I'm fairly certain it isn't, but I think I left it there for a reason. There had to be a reason. Besides laziness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to separate this bridge into steps. Like, even between versions of the game, because, don't be stuck doing this for another 100 episodes or so. I say that, there's only been like 20 episodes, but a lot of work has gone into those 20 episodes without much of it being uploaded, sadly. It is early in the morning. I decided, screw it. Oh, boo-hoo is me, right? Not being able to play some Minecraft. Goodness gracious. Such a dumb thing. But hey, we're back. The second I hit the record button, it's all good. Hopefully your guys' day has been well. Always have to ask. If it didn't go well, hopefully it gets better. Oh yeah, yes. I do have some questions to ask. You could tell me in the comments. End screens, you know, the thing where like the video pops up and the little dumb, I guess, channel picture. Is that what you call it? I think that's what you call it. I don't actually know. The profile picture? Maybe it's that. Is it okay where it's placed? I've only placed them in 2 of the other videos. Haven't really done it with Minecraft. Like a video placement, you know, the playlist placement. Is that okay? I don't know. I don't think many people wait for it. I think always in a video, like sometimes they put it on there and it's just like for 20 seconds. Like, come on, it's just way too long. Is it okay with the 10-second mark that I placed in there? Maybe it's too long. Maybe you want me to put it shorter, like 5 seconds even. I can shorten it. It's no problem. I mean, there's also the situation where I probably have to change the channel logo after forever. I mean, the first channel logo was made in literal Microsoft Paint. No way around it. It was Microsoft Paint where I made it. I could do the little guy, the little pixel guy with the thumbnail. I was debating whether or not to do it or not. It's just, you know, just things. It's like, it's not really important. Personally, I don't really care. But I guess it would kind of fit since most of my thumbnails are pixel art based. Made by me. It's not the best. Not the best thumbnails, you know, but I try. Oh, that's all I can do. I can try. I mean, this is... I am only recording this between, like, my work. Since I want to play games, but at the same time, I don't want to just play games, so that's why I'm recording. That was the whole point of this channel. Just, you know, if I'm playing a game, I may as well record. Just hit the little record button. Start talking, whatever. Some of you like it, some of you don't. And that's okay. Personally, I prefer... I don't know. I guess I don't really like a lot of heavily, like, scripted content. There are some I like because, you know, they're just very weird. Others I like a lot less so. I guess one I really do like that it's like super scripted, very much so, would be, I don't know, I guess Kadikaris was his name? Pretty popular YouTuber. Very much random. It's just like a kid's show but for adults. That's kind of the best way I can describe his channel. But I have been slacking on the Let's Play content, so I gotta watch more of those. I did see one that kind of interested me, but I haven't gotten around to watching it. Because if I do that, then I can't record, so... They were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Sacred Cards. A game I tried to record. I did like 1 episode. And then I realized very quickly, oh wait, I don't actually know how to play the game at all. So I decided against recording it. After the first one, heck, I couldn't even find my house to save the game. It was pretty bad. It was fairly bad. And that Yu-Gi-Oh game, it's one of the earlier Yu-Gi-Oh games where you don't actually play regular Yu-Gi-Oh. Not like the Eternal Duelist Soul. That one was my game. That one was my game. I did buy it for like $5, so not too bothered that I can't actually record it. But I am playing through it. It's very difficult. It's not fair sometimes. But it isn't the worst Yu-Gi-Oh game I've played. I think that honor goes to freaking Forbidden Memories. Oh, that game was so fun. It played nothing like the game, but it's just like, whoa, what is going on? What can you do? I don't know what's going on half the time. I never beat it. I think I got to like the tournament, and that's it. That's kind of where I started and stopped. Like I would start it, be doing pretty good, but no memory card. It's kind of, if there's any reason why I didn't beat a game for it, it's definitely because of that. I didn't have a memory card, so I just had to play as much as I could, turn off the PS1, and then go back. I love the game, truly, even with just that little bit of content. Then I saw some more content creators be like, oh, look, we're playing Forbidden Memories. And you're like, okay, so what happens afterwards? And it's like, honestly, I probably would have never beaten it. Even if I had the memory card, it's just like impossible for me to beat it, since there's just so much, I wouldn't say wrong with it, but there's just so many mechanics that are just very different to the card game. I would say I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I did stop playing it since all my friends just kind of stopped too. I think the last time I played it was around. Okay, so you got the original Duel Monster Sarah. That one was pretty good. Let's just hop and skip through that. I know it's gonna get removed anyways, but let's make our way back. I have shears with this, and I'm just not using them. But yeah, there's the original Duel Monsters era. Then there's the GX era with like more fusions than anything. Then after that was the 5Ds era with synchros. I played through that one. What was after that? Was it Sexel? It might have been Sexel. Freaking, I played through that one. I think after that is, I think once there's a certain archetype that it released that I really liked, freaking the Sky Striker one. But soon after that, I was like, okay, that's it. I can't keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. I guess there's no one to play with, so there was no point in keeping up with it. My locals just kind of died. There's still some people who play it, but they're definitely, it's just like, well, I have to learn all the cards now, and quite frankly, I don't think I have the memory space for that anymore. And that's the last time I played Yu-Gi-Oh! It was fun. Very fun game. I did play other card games. I really do like, I tried Magic the Gathering. It's just like, eh. Like the art, just, I didn't like it personally. And then the game mechanics are probably even worse. And a lot of people like Magic the Gathering, but it wasn't really for me. Where you need to have a freaking dictionary next to you to learn what the heck any and all cards do. Since unlike Yu-Gi-Oh, where just very much they explain the card in the card, very few acronyms or keywords you need to know. That's all Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is nothing but keywords on the card text. And we're like, well, just learn those. Except there's like 500 plus keywords in Magic the Gathering. Where it's just like, man, what's the point? A lot of the keywords are shared between the cards, so I think eventually you can learn all of them and learn what everything does, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun the few times I tried it. I tried Commander. Definitely wasn't a good idea to try to learn 100 cards all at once on my first game. Definitely wasn't fun. And then I tried, what was it, Jumpstart? Yeah, Jumpstart. Where it's just like two 20-card decks in each pack, shuffle them up, and then, play with those cards. That was pretty fun. Much smaller, much faster. Any and all mistakes will be held against you very quickly. I would say that was probably my favorite part of playing it. I did buy a whole booster box of that and just, kept them separate individual packs, and then that's how I play. If I ever feel like playing Magic the Gathering, just bring out the boxes with the packs and just play with that. Then separate them afterwards. It was pretty expensive to put up together, but I figured, it's part of the only Magic thing I own, so let's take care of it. And there's so many other card games. Freaking Cardfight Vanguard, that was very fun. Extremely fun. I did stop at the reboot. Like, that was when it first came out. I think it was like 2012-ish? Maybe a bit later, maybe a bit sooner. I can't quite remember at this point. I played through all of that. It was very fun. Very simple back and forth game. Where you got people in the front, it gets boosted by the people in the back, usually, and then everybody can just attack. First person to take 6 damage total wins. You can block with cards in your hand. And each card has certain skills. I gotta go bed. Honestly, I really liked it. Always ran the Oracle Think Tank deck, which just kind of lets you like take a peek at your cards in your deck and then decide whether you want them below or above. I mean, at that time, I really liked it because I would try to memorize everything I sent to the bottom of the deck. And once you cycle through your whole deck, it's just like, okay, I know exactly what's coming up. You're like, I know where all my critical triggers are at. Freaking... I'll just make a mental note of it. I would know when to commit to all the attacks and when not to. It was very fun. Extremely fun deck. I think it also had like a YouTube show. I think it's still going on. Haven't watched it. Pretty sure it's still going on. I don't know why this feels weird. Going to the left. Like shifting towards the right. I don't know, something about that just feels a bit off. Yeah, I think I played a lot of card games. I think my friend tried to get me into Digimon. He's a really big Digimon fan. He bought all the cards. I just played with him. Made the decks with all the leftovers he had. It was very fun. Pretty weird system where the cost of the cards could just go to your opponent's side and your turn ends the second you give energy to your opponent. It was pretty good. Very fun time, very fun time. Of course, we can't forget, good old Pokemon TCG, which was the first TCG I played. Well, that's a toss-up. I think Yu-Gi-Oh might have been the first one I learned, but Pokemon's the first time I actually tried to play, like a lot, and it was very fun. Very simple, very easy to play. So if you collect the Pokemon cards, just play with them, Even if you don't want to play with your cool cards that go for like $80+ for no reason. You can just play with them. Even with all the basic cards, you'll do fine. As long as you're playing around the same power level, it should be fine. And even then, there's some busted, some very busted cheap cards you could play with. I think one of my favorite decks was a Chandelure deck, where it was pretty cheap to play, 2 energies, and then you start discarding cards from the top of your deck. And for every 5 Pokemon you saw there, you would deal like 60 damage. It might have been 60, it might have been 50. I can't remember the numbers anymore. It was pretty fun. It was very much funny when my friend played like the best deck at the time, which was Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. So it would ruin me because he could take 2 prize cards for all of my 1 prize cards. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fun. But he liked the deck, so I was like, man, I gotta deal with this. I mean, you could still sneakily get some wins in there. I think I remember. I think I have an exact memory of some guy who was like, "Oh, let me see your deck, man." Like we were like new at the card shop. It's like, "Oh, let me see your deck," and then he saw my deck. It was nothing like some like some water type Pokemon, some grass type Pokemon. I don't actually remember the deck built anymore. I definitely followed a guide online for that one. And like, bro, you're like, this is just a horrible deck. You should probably play something else. Just like, he's like, here's the rule number 1: never mix energies. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll try to learn that. And yeah, we proceeded to fight, and I just freaking wiped the floor with him. It was very funny. He's like, how the heck did you beat? How does the deck work? It just does. How? Like, it's fun. Chandler just goes kaboom. Very fun deck. Definitely threw off the pro players at the tournament of like, what? This shouldn't work. There's nothing but grass. I think it was grass, water, and fire I had in the deck. And that's why they were confused why it worked. Definitely had a lot of memories of trading card games. Very fun. I think if you see one with like Argilike, heck, even the Disney one. I mean, I haven't played it. I see it. It's just like you gotta kind of just play your own game, and the first one with 20 points, I think you win. 2021, I don't remember, but like you just try out card games, gets you off the freaking phone, off the TV, off of digital media. I say that as like I'm very much playing through YouTube, but I understand the irony. I say go for it. Just word of warning, for whatever reason, a lot of card game players do not like to shower. Freaking ugh. I have some horrible memories. Just like sometimes I just almost threw up. Also, I did mess up on the thing, didn't I? Yeah. Wait. No. Wait. Here. No, I'm fine. These 4 blocks can be stone bricks. No, I'm fine. Well, I got a lot more with Cyan Will to do. Let's see. It goes 2 L shapes inwards. That's kind of how I visualize it. If I go, that's it. So like that. If I go like this, like a little L shape inward, we should be done with the Cyan, and I can just finally stop gathering it. Let's go replenish our inventory. And let's see if that's enough. Hopefully. Hopefully. It's cutting it real close here. I want to be done with Cyan, and then we can just move on to all the boring grays, and I guess black, technically. I forgot what color this is. This is not black wool, is it? Might be, but I don't remember. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and do these. I could mess up at this point, which is scary, but as long as I get the pattern down in here, it's recognize it should be fine. I don't have to worry much about it. I'm definitely slowing down more because, I actually have to pay attention. I think one thing I remember, I think the reason I even like card games to begin with is only because I liked board games to start. It was pretty fun. You know your classics. You know, you got Candyland, freaking Monopoly. Never played Catan though. I always I've heard of it. People are like, "Oh yeah, I play Catan." It's like, what's that? Like, what Catan mean? Think I played a lot of freaking what's it called? Loteria. And some other board game I can't remember. I guess Shoots and Ladders. Yeah, I did play Shoots and Ladders back then. Very much simple board games. and then oh man, then I found out there's a board game they called deck building games. I was like, oh, it's so over. Oh, it's like I really liked it. I've only ever played two of them, but I really, really did like when I played them. I played a Resident Evil deck building game and a uh DC Metal. I don't actually remember the name of it anymore, but that one I do own. The Resident Evil one was my introduction to deck building games. Yeah, I'm still fine. That was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty fun, very entertaining. Definitely hard to win. We have 4 other people trying to go for the win as well. But overall, pretty good. But I think that's kind of the story I wanted to go about this time around. I couldn't think of anything else, you know. My TCG and board game freaking I guess lore. Maybe you could call that my history with those types of games. Freaking Minecraft music. I can't wait to get copyright strike because of it again. It hasn't happened recently, so that's nice to know. It only happened last year, like beginning of last year. I mean, I fought it off. It's fine. It's just like, whatever. They're like, oh, you can't make money off of this. Me. And I'm just here thinking, man, I don't even make money off of my own videos, which is funny. I don't even want to make money. I'd rather not. So it's all good for fun. I think it would be cool to gain money to this, but it's just like, it's not priority number 1. That's what I got a job for, you know? That's... Job is the moneymaker. I think one thing I wish I knew a bit better for YouTube specifically would probably be a way to name my videos better. I just kind of go with whatever. Da, da, ba, da, da. I know I don't like it when I run out of blocks. Just like, oh no, I run out of blocks. It's always scary. Especially when I don't expect it. I think another thing I would like to play... I'm not sure for the channel for me. I really rather do it for the channel. Would definitely be the new Mario Kart game. Except, you know, there's a small issue with that. I don't know how I would commentate over that. Besides, oh no, I got hit with red shell. Oh no, freaking, I'm losing. I'm gonna get knocked out. So it'll be future me's problem. It's not current me problem. Ah, you know what? I probably should get a head start on making a thumbnail for that. I don't want to do that last minute. I probably should do that. Definitely.